Hello my friend and family. I wanted to hop on here last night. And I said in my video last night, I wasn't feeling well at all. And I should have went on to bed, and I started feeling some better, so I went outside. I like to sew and do little things. As I say in that video, I like to make homemade detergent, laundry detergent, fabric softener, and dish detergent, and all purpose, you name it, I like to make it. Well, I went outside and I was working on a little project that I wanted to get done, and it was going really good, and I was almost completely done with it. And I don't really know what happened. My sewing machine was jerking, but it was so crazy. I felt the needle go into my final, but it really didn't dawn on me what happened. And I looked, and it took me a moment because it happened so fast, and I looked, and my sewing machine needle was in my final, and I was using a number 8 needle, and if you know anything about sewing, that's a big needle. Well, it went to my final now and out my final, and I would pin down my final was, and I had a order for my husband to come and help me. Well, it didn't work out that well because when he seen it, he got sick himself, and so I would like, God, please help me. And I finally got something to take the sewing machine apart, and I got it taken till I got it out, and we had to go to the ER, and they had to whip the needle out of my final and banded it up, and it is fully sure right now. If I'm able to, I will take pictures of me at the hospital and my final from like that. If I can't post it in with the video, I will just post it so you guys can see it. But it was a horrible experience, and my final is really short today and really hurt, but God is still good, and I thank God that it wasn't worse than what it was, because it could have been in my bone, and I actually thought that it did get in, like went to my bone, but with the X-rays, it showed that it was not in the bone. It had went to my final now and out the other side of my final, and it hurt so bad, but all is well. It is a beautiful day though today. I'm outside in the yard, and I'm sitting underneath the really beautiful tree, and it looked really pretty. It's a nightfall day, so pretty. But I get and talk to you about what happened at the picture in this video some way, and if I can't figure out how to do that, I will just post it some way. But I love you guys, and continue painting for me because my final is still hurting and pumping, and I said it would be short for a couple of days. But I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.